So I've got some massive motivation for you all today. We're getting the whole house done before it gets on top of me, because it's veering that way, I'm not going to lie. It's the Easter holidays, isn't it? Anyway, conjunctivitis is making its way around this house, and I woke up looking like this. I look like that woman from Dr. Dolittle that won't stop eating shellfish even though she knows she's allergic. It's well itchy. Anyway, I'm at my mum's tomorrow for a family gathering, and I really want to be able to just relax and enjoy it without thinking about the house. So I'm cracking down now so I can chill tomorrow. And we've got lots to do. It's a bit daunting, but we're gonna do it. And I hope I can give you some motivation along the way. As always, I need to explain why the chairs are on the table. My 1-year-old thinks he's a stunt artist and likes to use them to climb up on the table. And because I'm me, it ends up as a dumping ground every single time. It is what it is. I have become so much better at not letting things build up since starting this account though. But I don't think I'm ever going to be one of those people that always keeps on top of things and always has it together. It's just not in my nature. But we're about doing our best here, and progress, not perfection. I've had a lot of comments since starting this account, insinuating that I mess my house up on purpose for views. And oh, I wish. And glossing over the fact that that's completely unhinged behaviour. I'm almost jealous of the fact that someone's not even able to comprehend that the house gets that messy. Nah, I've been like it my entire life, and when I mean my entire life, I mean my entire life. I'll show you a picture from when I was at uni. Just take a gander at the background there. This was obviously before I had kids, before TikTok was even a thing. I used to hit train a lot and I was taking a progress picture. Rudy's just helping me hoover there, bless him. But yeah, and I was so proud at how hard I'd worked, and I wanted to post it on Instagram, but I was so embarrassed at the state my room had become, I couldn't. And when I think back from then to now, I'm so proud of myself and how far I've managed to come. My house now might seem completely disorganised to a lot of people looking in, but compared to then, I've come so far. I was an art student and I used to tell myself that I just loved the chaos. I thrive in chaos, but I hated it. I just wanted a nice environment to calm my spirit. But because it was unobtainable for me at the time, and it was unobtainable for me at the time, rather than hate myself, I just convinced myself that that was the way I am and that was the way I liked it. Anyway, I'm on my hands and knees doing the floor today, because with both boys running around, I find it a lot easier. It doesn't drench the floor as much, and it gets the job done just as well. And I get a nice arm workout in the process. We got about 2 days worth of nice weather, and now it's back to torrential rain, and this is what happens to my floor. So there's dog footprints absolutely everywhere. Someone suggested I get a towel to wipe her feet every time she comes in. And my response to that is, you have clearly never owned a working Cocker Spaniel. She's tapped, she basically flies into the kitchen. If I tried to stop her at the door, I'd have a dog-shaped hole in my chest. And before anyone starts, yes, she is well trained, I'm just joking. Kind of. Anyway, we're on to the next room, and this one wasn't too bad. It only took about 15 minutes, which is a good thing because upstairs is horrendous. My eldest has been helping me along the way, bless him. Unprompted as well, I love him. And there's Ike walking around in his shoes, rubbing his eyes as well because he's tired, which always signifies this task's about to get 10 times harder. Lovely bit of sausage roll smushed under the settee there. He's got this thing about taking the sausage out and leaving the pastry. Blasphemy. And we're just having a quick boob break. Does anyone else's 1-year-old do gymnastics when they're having milk? And by the way, I've just looked back and Ike's wearing Rudy's shoes, not his own. He doesn't have massive clown feet. And here we go. Wants to get in the water now, doesn't he? I tried to give him a sponge so he could get involved, but he wasn't having any of it. He was absolutely livid. He just wanted to get his hands in the water, bless him. So I soon gave up on doing this floor. And this room's done, and now we've got to start on the stairs. A cause for concern for a lot of people. I realise it doesn't look safe, but the stairs are cleared daily. I just dump all the wash in there because it's easier than the baby getting upset at the bottom of the stair gate. Because once he's worked himself up, it's hard to calm him down. We've got to do what we've got to do to get through. He was upstairs playing happily and safely with his brother while I did this. And oh my goodness, it's such a relief every time the stairs are cleared. For people who always have clear stairs, how does it feel? What a bizarre question. And here we go again, it's Groundhog Day in my bedroom. Baby's asleep though, so I can get this one done guilt-free. Just going to make the bed around him so at least it looks a little bit neat. I hope everyone's got some nice Easter plans anyway. I am so excited to spend some time with my family. It's very much needed. And it'll be so nice to have a Sunday off work as well. Can't wait. Someone said I was brave for getting white bed sheets. Correct, it's already got about 3 handprints on. When will I learn? I wanted to do a little poll, by the way. Are we liking the longer videos or the 60-second motivators? because a lot of people have been asking for the 60-second ones, which I get, you're busy, you've got places to be. And then when I mentioned that, people were like, no, I really like the long ones. Either way, I'm going to cater to everyone. Being really busy myself though, making 60-second ones does make it a lot easier for me, especially when it comes to the editing and the voiceovers. By the way, I'm not doing the bathrooms in this video or the boys' room. I've got another bathroom deep clean and story time coming up. And the boys' room, yet again, is just going to take a whole video by itself. It's half term, I don't expect any less. And we're almost done this bedroom. Just got to do a bit of hoovering and fold up some of the clothes. And then the last thing I need to do is the hallway, because the hallway always seems to get so messy in this house. Doesn't help that Charlie throws his clothes right next to the laundry basket and not in it. But I am one to talk, I know. And I've probably opened another can of worms there when it comes to Charlie. So I'll just address that now. Charlie works equally as hard as me in this house. The reason you don't see him clean it is because this is my account and this is my hobby. Surprisingly, there are some messes in this house that I don't actually film. And if you notice from this video to the last, I've actually got on top of the washing again. It's because we've had some sunny days, that's all I needed. So we're going to whip another load in, and it stopped raining so I can actually peg out the bed sheets. I'm so excited. Last but not least for the hallway is a quick hoover. And I just thought I'd show you the horrible garden that I'm working on right now. Look at our lawn. We've had leather jacket grubs and they've absolutely decimated the grass. So the garden's my big project.